Here's an interesting head scratcher. It took me a while to figure this out. So I have a stair here, and on the elevation it shows up just fine. We had to do demo elevations for this project. The stair doesn't show up. If I select, if I can find it here, you can see here that that stair actually is in fact there. Over here the renovation status is set to existing. If I look at the stair settings, in fact it is existing in all relevant filters. When I look at my renovation filter options, it's set to override that stair, but when I go into the existing elements override, I'm not overriding any of the pens or anything like that. I looked forever and could not find anything in the stair that would say, there's different parts that would respond to different renovation filters in different ways. But after trying around a bunch of different things and finally beating my head up against the wall a few times, I came to recognize that the individual stair components, for some reason, are defaulting to new. This was the case even when I placed a new stair using this stair as the default and setting the renovation palette to existing. It was still setting the individual components to new. Now in the renovation filter options for demo plan, obviously new components, new elements are set to hidden. The way to fix this that I found, and I'm sure there's got to be a way to do this before placing the stair, is go to the elevation in which those components are showing up, click the edit stair function, and select the components, the risers and the treads that are set to new. Go to the settings of those and set those to existing. Say OK, and then do the same thing with the treads. Go to the individual treads, select those, and go to the settings and set those to existing. Say OK, exit, edit stair mode, and then the demo plan will show that stair with all of the components as existing. I have to imagine that there are probably plenty of cases where maybe this is a useful thing if you have to quantify new treads on an existing stair. I just can't imagine that it's worth editing individual components. Most of the time I think we would probably just replace the whole stair in a remodel. Even if the stringers and stuff are remaining, we would model it as a whole new stair in ArchiCAD. But if you do run across this is the first time I've seen this. I don't expect it to be a prevalent thing, but if you do see stairs that are showing up differently in plan, section, elevation based on renovation filter settings, just check the renovation status of individual components in the stair and know that you have to edit those individually in the edit stair function, since there's no way in the stair settings, as you can see here, if I go to my flight settings, there's no way to set the default setting of those subcomponents to be existing.